Let's talk about it. What happened? Yesterday we were on the 4 hour. We were going in bullish. On the 1 hour, we were also bullish, meaning that this is valid and verified for, valid for a continuation trade. On both charts. So I was looking for a sweep of 5-minute lows, most likely a break of structure to the downside, and then a break of structure back to the upside. So pre-market, we swept this low right here and broke structure to the downside. Market open, we broke structure to the upside. I put in the trade. This is where I got filled. I have my full TP up to here, but I didn't need any more than $800 for today. And I passed my account. So, how do I feel right now? I'll be honest. Past couple days have been a lot for me. Emotionally, a lot of things have been happening. My grandpa's passed away. Just a couple days ago. So, there's just been a lot of shit, some drama, some other shit. My grandpa passed away, just like everything going on. And to be honest, when I put in this trade, my heart was pumping, bro. My heart was pumping. I was like, holy fuck, I can actually pass this fucking account. That's immediately my thought. I'm like, oh fuck, I can pass this fucking account. Oh shit. My heart was pumping. But this is where it was on this candle. This is where I stopped. So, how do I feel? Although a lot has been going on and it's been a little, very... There's been a lot. That's the best way I can put it. It's very emotional. This is just one step in the right direction. This doesn't mean that I immediately become the greatest fucking trader ever. What this does mean, though, is that I have proof. I have a proof of concept showing that when I take a trade and I don't fuck it up and I follow my rules for an extended period of trading days, I can be profitable in live markets. So I took 9 trades on this account, or on the evaluation. 9. I won 6. I risked 1% per. There's 500 per trade. I didn't make a single mistake during those 9 days. 67% win rate. I mean, it just shows me that, it's... If I do what I'm supposed to do, and I don't fuck up, it works. That's what it shows me. So, the deeper meaning behind this. This is amazing. I feel so good. I'm happy. I felt beautiful. I felt amazing after I started tearing up because one of the last conversations I had with my grandfather, I asked him, I said, you know, you're not going to be here for long because he's been battling cancer for a long time. And it was starting to get worse at the time. And I asked him, I said, you know, I know you're not going to be here for long. So, what do you want me to do in, you know, your legacy? Like, what is something that you want me to take care of? You want me to go somewhere? You want me to do something? You want to buy something? Like, I know personally that I don't have a problem at all, figuring out what the fuck you want me to do. Right? This has no problem with me. So, first he said some funny shit. I'm not gonna repeat what he said because that's gonna fuck my shit up. I'll tell you guys in a later fucking video or some shit. But he basically told me, you know, to take care of the family because he's been the one taking care of the family. He's been the one, you know, making sure they got a house and food and a place to stay, a home, you know, a family home. It's what he was there for. And now he can't do that. Someone has to step up. Someone has to step up, and that person has to be me because there's no one else in my family that is looking out for everyone else. And there's so many people that are not, you know, fully goal driven. They have, you know, their own things that they take care of and their own things that they can do, but they're not goal driven. So, just one small step. That's all this is. Just one small step. Just enough to where I can look at my phone and know that I did this. Know that I have a profitable, at least during these conditions, I have a profitable strategy at some point in time. So, didn't make any mistakes. The only mistake I guess I made was I pulled out early at a 2-to-1 on one of my trades instead of holding it for a 3-to-1. I guess that would be my only mistake. Now, going into tomorrow, right? I'm going to be trading on the prop account. I have what? I don't know what I have. I think I have like 2,000 for drawdown. Yeah. 2,000 for drawdown. So I'm gonna be doing probably between 200 a trade and 300 a trade, just because having a 10 loss buffer, again, it's risk management. Although I won't be making profits as quick, I am just building a buffer. So depending on the trade, because I know there's some trades where, you know, fucking, like, let's say this was the trade right here, right? Just for example's sake, I'd rather do it on this one, just for, okay. We broke structure right here, okay. Oh, this is on the 5-minute. No. Sorry. We didn't break structure here. We actually. Yeah, we inverse this for value gap on this, on the 905, so to 909. Wait for a pullback. Enough to, okay. So, there's no pullback into right there, but it doesn't make a fair value gap. Also, we're missing a yeah, there's fucking nothing. There's nothing to even enter off of. But regardless, today this was 156 ticks for the stop loss. 156 ticks. Now would be like 3. Motherfucker, that's not what I wanted to do. I accidentally hit enter. It's fine, I guess. $10 on the fucking day, I guess. But fuck it. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to see how much. Oh my fucking god, dude. Whoa. $234 risk. Oh my fucking god. That was so retarded. Well, made $10 on the day. That was so stupid. Why the fuck did I press that button, dude? Hey. Shit, it's whatever, bro. But hey. That's what happened. Risk 200 to 300 per trade, depending on the trade. Probably like between 1 and 3 micros. Build that until about $2,000 profit. 3,000, and then if once I get up to $2,000 profit, and the drawdown stops going up, then I'll start increasing risk the more profit I get up to. So once I get to like 53,000, then I'll start working with 300 to 400. 54,000, I'll start working from 400 to 500, and 55,000, I'll work from 500 to 600. Stop there, and at that point, that's when I'll start to, keep that $500 to $600 range. Keep doing that, and hopefully get a couple payouts on this account. Start using Replicanta or Trade Sinker, and start getting some other evals and shit like that. Risk heavy, and then come in and build the buffer slowly again. But that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Overall, it was good. Cheered up a little bit. So finally I've spent a year trying to get some sort of proof, make funds, or like pass an eval, get a payout, fucking anything. The only thing I had was back testing. And back testing is not live markets. It's not the same thing. It's like shooting a free throw in an empty gym with nobody around in a 2-mile radius. And then when you get in the live, where you're live testing, it's like shooting in a guy in Madison Square fucking Garden. Like, you're shooting free throws in Madison Square Garden in a close game. So, yeah. Well, with that being said, I appreciate you for being on the journey so far. There's more to come. I know it. I can feel it. Everything is going to be fine. And I'm glad. Everything's going to be good. Starting tomorrow, I'll be on the prop account for Trade of Apex. But I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for being on this journey. I appreciate the people that were proud of me. I appreciate the people that congratulated me, my homies. All this shit is beautiful, man. I love it. I'm ready. I'm ready to go on to the next stage, and this proved it to me. Now let's see what happens with the next one. Love y'all. Deuces.